Hello everybody, Red here, and today we're going to be doing some fun trivia. We're doing some Pokemon Jeopardy. I brought some VTuber friends that I know on to play my crazy quiz that I've built. We're going to see how well these guys know Pokemon, specifically Johto Gen 2, so let me introduce you to our contestants today. First of all, we have Neba.
Hi. What are we doing intro-wise?
Just do some kind of intro of who you are.
Hi, I'm Nebanatsky. I'm a some girl on the internet, and Poke Girl Failure is in my bio, so I think I'm predestined to win.
Next up, we have
That's a lie.
Speedy.
Hello, I'm Speedy Pineapple. I'm a variety streamer and a variety snacker and an astronaut. And I am great ball rank in Pokemon Champions, so I am doing not that great.
And finally, we have Captain.
Hi, I'm Captain Starburner. I don't know why I'm here. Yay!
I'm sure you guys are all going to do great. I think you're underestimating your Pokemon knowledge a little bit. But I mean, I guess we'll see.
That's what my mom said before every soccer game, and we lost every soccer game.
Don't.
Oh my
do
god,
this.
bringing up
Well, it's
the
a good thing we're
childhood
not playing
trauma.
Soccer today.
So let me go over the board first. I'll go over the categories, explain what each one is, and then we will begin. So first of all, we have It's All Numbers. For this category, for each question, I am going to show you guys a Pokemon's base stats, and you're going to have to tell me what Pokemon it is, just based on the base stats. We have GeoGuessr, which I think is self-explanatory. It'll be an image, cropped image of somewhere in Johto. You just got to tell me what it is. The one and only is questions specifically about Pokemon you only come across once in a playthrough. So think of like static encounter kind of stuff that you would only battle the one time throughout a playthrough, not counting obviously, you know, getting Pokemon through breeding and stuff, just something you would encounter once. Balls is obviously Pokeballs, just questions about Pokeballs. Trainers of Johto, this will just be questions relating to specific trainers of Johto, things about maybe their teams or who they are as a character, blah blah blah. And then we have All About Red. Now this category is going to work a wee bit differently. Rather than losing points if you get the questions wrong, for each of these questions, I will have you guys all DM me your guesses for the answers, because these are all questions relating to me specifically, but also Johto. So it's going to be personal stories I have with the Johto games that I have shared before. So some of you may have heard some of these potentially, but I will have you guys DM me your guesses for each question, and then you will get points if you get it right. If you get it wrong, I won't take away points. How are we feeling about the categories?
I would like to concede.
Agreed.
Already?
Can I phone a
Hey,
friend? And can the friend be Mr. Pokemon?
I think I've got a not completely awful shot at 2 of these 6 categories.
Oh wow. Wow, really lowballing it. But we before we started, we determined that Neba would be starting us off here. So Neba, where do you want to go?
Okay, so this is the moment. I can either do something batshit insane or super fucking safe. And I'm a coward, so we're gonna do Trainers of Johto for 200.
Trainers of Johto for 200. The rival Silver is the son of which trainer from Red, Blue, and Yellow? Speedy, get buzzed in first.
Giovanni.
That is correct. That is Giovanni.
Never
Speedy's
mind,
so
I've
quick
got
at pressing
this.
buttons. Speedy plays Mario Party. He's gonna win.
That's my only advantage here.
Alright, Speedy, you have control of the board. Where do you want to go?
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna go... You know what? I want to do Trainers of Johto for 400.
Alright, sticking on it. Before becoming a Steel-type specialist, what type did Jasmine use in her gym? Neba.
What is electric?
That is incorrect. Speedy, you had it next.
What is Rock?
That is correct.
Hey.
She used the rock type, which is why she has an Onyx.
Yeah.
Or she has a
Steelix.
Steelix because she used to have an Onyx.
That's right.
Right, Speedy still has control of the board. Where do you want to take us?
Trainers of Johto.
We're just going straight through this category. Okay.
I'm doing it, yeah.
There are a total of 23 Pokemon used by all the gym leaders in Johto. How many of these are Pokemon that were actually introduced in Generation 2? Captain.
8.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Do I lose all of the... Yeah. I'm going for it.
Going for it? Alright, Speedy.
Yeah. What is 5?
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Back down to 0.
I hate this game.
Nebba, you want to take a guess on this?
Come on, Nebba.
Crazy. I'm not crazy. No.
Do it anyway.
No, I lose points.
Do we?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're at
well.
you're at negative 600, Captain. Nebba's
Hell
at
yeah, let's
negative
go.
400, and Speedy is back down to 0.
I'm winning at 0. We're so back.
All right. The answer is 4.
4.
Only 4
I knew it was
Pokemon
very
across
few. I
all
knew
of
it
the
was very
gyms
few.
are new Pokemon. It's crazy.
For
I think
some
it's,
reason, I thought Bryce had a Delibird.
Whitney's Miltank, Steelix, Jasmine's Steelix, and then Pricey's Piloswine and Claire's Kingdra. That's it. That's the only new
Yeah.
Pokemon across all of the gyms.
That's right. Not even Bugsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a Kakuna, a Metapod, and a Psychic.
Yeah.
Yeah, Speedy, you're still in control of the board since nobody got that one right. So where do you want to take us?
Oh.
Yeah. Trainers of Johto for 800.
Alrighty. This unique trainer introduced in Pokemon Crystal only battles you one time with a team consisting of Drowsy, Haunter, and Electrode.
I'm kicking myself so hard right now.
It's funny because me and Neb have been playing a Soul Link.
Yep.
And
that's
Hard
why
Gold
I'm
Soul
kicking
Silver,
myself so
but
hard right now.
we're also playing with a randomizer, so he wouldn't have this team.
Yeah, he wouldn't have.
Anybody going for this?
The person I think of, you battle twice, so I'm screaming.
5, 4,
Wait,
3, 2,
I don't know his
You
name.
have a buzzer.
1. Oh, Speedy.
Who is Eugene or Eugene or whoever that guy is?
As you Suicune.
Hey.
The guy that's obsessed with Suicune. You only fight him once the whole game.
I
That's
remember that.
right.
I remember that because he bodied my Soul Silver Nuzlocke and made me lose.
Damn. Alright, are we clearing out Trainers of
Yeah,
Johto?
let's do it.
All right.
Might as
1000.
well.
Among the 16 gym leaders, Elite Four, and champions, there are 4 types used by more than one trainer. Name all 4 of those types.
What?
So, every gym leader, Elite Four, or whatever, has a type that they specialize in. There are only 4 types that are used more than once across all the gym leaders and Elite Four of Johto. What 4 types are used more than once as a specialty? Neba?
I think I'm wrong on one of these. What is Ice Ghost Dragon fighting?
Ice,
I'm wrong on one of
Ghost,
them.
Dragon, and Fighting?
Yeah, I think I'm wrong on one of them. But that's what my heart says.
I'll say this, you got 2 of those correct.
I'm not going for it.
Isn't it a free guess if you go for it anyway? Well,
Yeah, but you lose money if you get it wrong.
well, true.
Neba got 2 of them right, so that could potentially help you guys.
No,
No?
because I don't even think I understand the question, so I'm good.
It's types that are duplicated across all 16 gyms in the Elite Four.
Yeah, so there's maybe 2 gym leaders that both
So-
use a type and across the game.
None of them?
No, there are 4. There are 4 specific types that are used twice.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
I know. No.
No.
Nope.
Okay, so the answer is Poison, used by Koga and Janine. Fighting is used by Chuck and Bruno. Psychic is used by Will and Sabrina. And Dragon is used by Claire and Lance.
Oh,
So,
right.
there's only one flying specialist, which is Falkner. Bugsy's the only bug specialist, but these ones are used by multiple people.
Is Lorelai
right,
not
because-
considered Ice?
Lorelai and
at Johto
Helen?
she's
Like,
not. In Johto she's not an Elite Four member.
That's right, they change her.
It's Will, Koga, Bruno, and Karen.
I forgot Koga got promoted. I was just trying to figure out what
Yeah.
happened to him.
Oh, I'm fusing Johto and Kanto.
Yeah, it's the slight changes of some of the stuff in Kanto could fuck you with this. All right, that's one category gone. I think it's still Speedy's board.
Balls
nobody got that one?
for 200.
All right, we're going balls for 200. Who gives you the Master Ball in this game? Or in this
Am I
gen, I should say.
stupid?
Who gives you the Master Ball? Neba.
Oh shit. It's the thing where you're called on in class and then you piss your pants and forget what you were gonna say.
You
It's that
buzzed
thing.
in.
I know. That's the best part.
This was a decision you made.
Who is Bill? It's either Bill or Elm, and my brain says it's Bill.
It is not Bill.
Then we all
Speedy?
know
Who is Professor Elm?
That is correct.
I knew it. Yeah,
Hey!
I knew it.
That
I
is
knew it. But I
Professor
clicked the
Elm.
button. My brain said Elm, and then after clicking it, my brain went, "But what if Bill?"
Yes, after you.
You see Bill a lot. You see Bill a lot in gold and silver, like way more than you would expect to.
I guess it's good I haven't played it in a minute because I completely forgot he was in that game.
Yeah, Bill's in it like multiple times, which surprised me
Mhm.
after having not played it for a while. I was like, oh yeah, Bill shows up a lot.
Balls for 400? Is that where we're going, Speedy?
Yeah.
Alright. What was the GS ball used for in Pokemon Crystal? Speedy?
You go to that little shrine in Alex Forest and you summon Celebi and it brings you back in time.
That is correct. Summoning Celebi in the Ilex Forest. An event that wasn't actually available to us until it got re-released on the 3DS.
Oh, yeah.
It was only in Japan before that, when the original games
The
were
GS
out.
ball is also used to be an absolute plot hole in the anime.
Yes, it is. And it never got resolved.
Nope.
Which
Even
is
though they made
crazy.
The Celebi movie.
It's kind of crazy
Yep.
because like they did it in Japan, so they could have still like finished the story. Speedy.
Balls for 600.
Balls for 600. It's a daily wager. How much would you like to wager, Speedy? You can wager as many points as you want. You're the only one that's going to answer this question. You can potentially double your
Oh,
points
God.
or lose them all. So how many
How
do
much
you want
money
to
do
wager?
I have?
You have 1,400 points.
I'm going to
Use
put
them
in
all.
700.
Use them all. Use them all.
700.
All right.
Boo.
All right. During the bug catching contest, you are given park balls to use. What is the catch rate of these?
Damn you. Ooh.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
1.5 times.
That is correct. That is correct.
Nice.
Speedy up to
Sorry, what is 1.5
2100.
times?
All right, where are we going?
Balls.
Balls for 800. Name all 7 balls created by Kurt using the different coloured apricorns introduced in Gen 2. There are 7 special balls he creates. Can you name them all? Captain.
Okay. Level. Oh, what is level ball? Friend ball. Lure ball. Moon. Heavy. Fast and love.
That's correct.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
That is
That's the only balls I
correct.
know.
It's the only balls you know.
That's a line, you know it.
Back into the positive at 200 points for Captain.
Yay! I'm
Let's
never
go.
gonna answer any more questions. I'm done. Thanks, everybody. It was a good time. Thanks.
Oh my goodness. You now have control of the board though. If you want to go somewhere else instead of balls.
I kind of want to play with GeoGuessr a little bit. Let's do GeoGuessr for 200.
Where is this?
Yeah,
Speedy.
Where is your house in New Barktown?
It is New Barktown.
Oh,
You
we just
suck. I
okay.
actually
We don't need the
suck.
actual
Damn
location.
it.
Okay.
No, no,
I was
it's just-
worried that I was like,
Yeah.
what do we call the house? What do we call the house?
It'll be like a zoomed in kind of crop place, but you just need to give me like the town or city or like name of the area.
Okay.
Where is square 145 by 327?
Alright, Speedy. Where are we going?
Balls.
He's wanting to finish up balls. In the Gen 2 games, the Moon Ball is supposed to have a higher catch rate for Pokemon that evolve via the Moonstone, but due to a glitch, it instead has a higher chance to catch Pokemon that evolve using what item? This is a bit of an obscure one. If you know, you know.
I don't know.
Anybody have any kind of idea about this? Little trivia fact, Oid?
I
I
have a guess.
I have an idea, but not an idea I'm willing to bet 1,000 on.
As 1,000, there's a lot of points to lose
Yeah.
if you're not sure. This is a bit of a weird one. It is the Burn Heal, which you might think,
Oh.
yeah, nothing evolves with that, so the Moon Ball just doesn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of the Apricorn balls in Gen 2 just don't work properly. they're glitched or
Nice.
coded wrong. And yeah, it's rather than checking for a Pokemon evolving with a Moonstone, it checks for if they evolve with a Burneel, which is nobody.
That's hilarious.
It is fucked.
GeoGuessr for 400.
Alright, we're going back to GeoGuessr for 400. Where in Johto is this?
So upset.
Are you like, you recognize it but you can't quite place it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, I'm in the negative anyway.
Alright, Neva, where do you think this is?
Where's Azalea Town? I know that's not right.
It is not Azalea Town.
Yep. God, these negatives are killing me. I'm just gonna stop answering questions.
Speedy.
Where is Ekrutique City?
That is correct. It is
Hey!
Ekrutique City.
I'm gonna need to stop, Speedy, please.
Speedy is kind of killing it right now.
You
I'm
are.
so good.
But like
at
I said,
this.
there is a second.
It's because Speedy gets to always pick the question.
Yeah, I mean the next board might
Exactly.
be categories you guys are more familiar with, and the points are a lot higher. So you can. He's not anywhere close to like being unreachable. All right, Speedy, where are we going?
GeoGuessr for 600.
All right, where in Johto is this?
Sorry, could you post it a little bigger? What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah,
So-
it's pretty small. This one.
I'm okay.
I don't even know what I'm looking at, let alone where.
Neba.
Where's Claire's gym?
That is correct. It is the Blackthorn
Okay. I was
City
worried.
The
worried
lava.
the name would be okay.
The
yeah,
lava
it's
in
the
her
lava
gym.
in her gym.
Yeah.
It's
Where
the
is-
platform puzzle.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
Her
No,
whole
I
gym
don't.
is an
What the fuck am I
OSHA
looking
violation.
at?
That one we also did last week.
We did.
Boy.
All right, Neba, you have control of the board. Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna piss off Speedy. Let's go to All About Red for 200.
Let's go!
You're right, it
All
does
about
piss me off.
red. All right, so like I said, with this one, you guys can just guess get as much as you want. You won't lose any points for this. You will all DM me your guesses for these, and you'll get points if you get it. You might just have to guess
We
for some
still
of them.
Buzz?
So
No.
it's like every up to everyone can win. is
Yeah,
the
up
way
to
this
everyone can
works.
get points
Okay.
here. You just as soon as I read the question, you can just DM me when you're ready what your guess is, and if you don't know, just throw a guess. You may get it.
All right.
So
Let's
there's
do it.
no buzzing or anything. All right, 200. My favorite Pokemon was introduced in Gen 2 games. Name that Pokemon. You guys should definitely all know this at least, I think.
Yeah, anyone who knows Red knows this one.
I think I got it.
Goading from the bottom.
I'm going to need an actual answer, Captain. and
did
not
you send?
and not a begging for points.
I was gonna say, did
give me points? I'm suffering.
I was
Oh,
gonna say, did she
no.
send a GIF? Here, I'll send a GIF as an answer.
Just that sentence is please let me win.
That's literally
There
what
you
I
go.
said. Yeah, actually.
Oh my god.
I'm resubmitting my answer.
I mean, if you don't know, Captain, you could just throw a guess. Any Gen 2 Pokemon that you think would be my favorite.
Your favorite.
I have
Okay.
said many, many times that this is my favorite Pokemon.
It could be Wobbuffet.
Well, now
Based
I
on
feel
how
like I got
last
it
week goes,
wrong.
he loves.
I mean,
Wobbuffet.
I'll say if you want to quickly, I'm not going to say the first one has to be your guess, since this one is kind of tough.
No, I'm going for it.
These
I'm locking
categories.
it in.
Shuckle.
How the
You love
fuck do
Shuckle.
you? How the fuck do you spell that? I don't.
As long as I know what you're saying. You know, it's really, really, really funny that you all guessed the same Pokemon and you're all fucking wrong.
No.
And I
Wait,
see how you got to that. I see how you all guessed Ursaring, but it's not Ursaring. It's Wooper or Quagsire.
Oh, yeah.
Almost.
that's good.
Oh, I almost.
No, that's so fair.
Yeah, I know. I see how you guys all went for Ursaring. I like my whole VTuber is Ursha and a
Literally?
bear. I do like Ursaring, but Quagsire is my all-time favorite Pokemon.
Yeah,
I
because I
literally-
know. Because I know you told me during the run, you're like, if we get a Quagsire and it dies, I'm gonna kill you. But then also, during the run, you were like really sad when Teddy Ursa died.
Yeah.
and I was like,
Yep.
fuck, it's both.
It was a
I
good. It was a good guess. Sadly, just not the right one.
I literally went to go type it, and I went to go type Ursarid because I couldn't remember what it was actually called.
Oh my god.
I like how Speedy also corrected himself multiple times. He said, Ursaring? Sorry, what is Ursaring? Sorry, who is Ursaring?
Oh boy.
Damn, I thought that was going to be a given, but you know what? I can absolutely see how you guys did not get that one. You're
Now that
not
you've mentioned it,
far
I
off.
remember, but
Yeah, so it's still your board, Nemba. Where do you want to go?
Okay, I'm gonna continue pissing off Speedy and go for the one and only for 200.
The one and
I hate you.
only. This will be all questions relating to Pokemon that you only encounter once in a game in a playthrough of the Johto game. So let's see. This Pokemon can only be battled after obtaining a Squirt Bottle in Celadon City, or in Goldenrod City, excuse me. Neba.
Who's Sudowoodo?
Who is Sudowoodo is correct.
Whee!
I didn't even have a chance to click the button. Damn.
Alright, where are we going now?
Let's go. It's all numbers for 200.
Oh, just going all over the place. Alright, this will be another one I'll be sending you guys a picture for. It'll be a screenshot of a base stats. You just got to tell me what Pokemon it is. What Pokemon is this? Speedy.
who is Celebi?
That is correct.
Yep.
Because all of the mythicals have just 100 across the board.
Yippee. GeoGuessr for 800.
Oh, I thought this
Back
was
to
gonna give me a
GeoGuessr.
conundrum.
I'm back in control.
Okay.
No, I thought it was just gonna be hard for you to figure out where to start.
Nope.
Where is this?
What the hell?
Where is this?
That's a good question.
Neba?
Where's the Goldenrod basement?
That is incorrect.
Oh my god, is this a technicality? Don't answer that.
No, if you were close
okay.
enough, I would have given it to you.
Okay. Oh, okay. Damn it. Okay, I know where it is now. Then, shit.
Speedy?
Where is the Team Rocket secret underground evil lair in
Oh, there's like 4 of
Maha-
those.
in the town that is below Lake of Rage that I want to say is
No.
Mahogany Town?
That's accurate enough. Team Rocket HQ and Mahogany Town, yes.
Hey!
I was about to say there's 4 underground bases in freaking Heart Gold Soul Silver. I know, because that was our whole day.
Yep. It's,
Let's go to this underground base. Then we'll go to the other underground base. Oh, they have another underground base.
It's the whole trap area with all the Voltorbs and Coughings and stuff will attack you if you go on it.
Yep. GeoGuessr for 1,000.
Fucking neat.
Cleaning out the GeoGuessr. Let's see if you guys can get this one. Where is this? Neba?
Where's Whirl Island Cave?
That is
Okay.
correct.
Okay,
That's
there we go,
where
there we
it's
go.
where you fight Lugia in the Whirl Islands.
Yep, that's the Lugia fight.
I
I have to know where my favorite lives.
True.
I figured that's what it was, but I didn't think where you fight Lugia was a appropriate answer.
I was freaking out over like, okay, is there like a technicality of which basement it is?
That would be crazy if I was like, no, it's basement floor 4 specifically.
This is why.
B4F.
Let's go. All about numbers for 400.
All about numbers for 400. Alright. The next base stat total. Who is this Pokemon?
Oh. And it could be anything.
I mean, it has Gen 2 specifically. Captain?
What is Tyranitar?
That is correct. It is
Oh.
Tyranitar.
Sick. Let's go,
Nice.
Captain.
Thank you, thank you.
See, you're in it. You're in it.
I've answered 2 things correctly, and that is it.
And you're beating Neba. So
I have to crawl out of the negatives because I like to guess, but
Yeah.
in this game, guessing hurts you.
it does indeed.
Yeah.
Alright, Captain, where are we going?
It's all numbers for 600.
Well, numbers
Thank
for 600. Who is this Pokemon?
I hate this category. This is what happens when you reduce the creativity and the friendship of
Oh
these
my God.
beautiful fictional
You're one to
creatures
talk.
down to their
You're one to
composite
talk.
numbers.
Captain?
Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. Oh, sorry.
Who
go
is
ahead.
Typhlosion? Please tell me it's Typhlosion.
That is correct.
It was literally.
Dang.
I was like, this is either Typhlosion or another special attacker.
And the reason I chose it, because Typhlosion famously has the exact same base stats as Charizard.
Yep.
For some reason. Captain, where are we going next?
You know we're going to. It's all numbers for 800, please.
So numbers for 800. Who is this Pokemon?
I look at more than just the stats, okay?
Captain.
It's one or the other. Who is Quagsire?
That is correct.
Dang.
We found Captain's hyperfixation.
Apparently,
Yeah.
The
It's
numbers.
Pokemon
It's the
based
numbers.
Help!
It's Captain's autism flavor.
How dare you?
Am I wrong?
I had to throw my boy in here
Apparently
multiple
not.
times. Alright. Are we finishing out the category?
Yes, please.
It's all numbers for 1000. Who is this Pokemon? Neba?
It was Wobbuffet.
That is incorrect.
Fuck. I shouldn't
Captain?
guess anything.
Who is Mischievous?
That's correct.
Yay!
What?
It is Mischievous.
My ghost baby! I love
How did you
it.
do that?
That is crazy that you got that.
I love my baby.
How
I
did
love
you
my
do that?
ghosties. I just
Damn.
love ghost Pokemon.
Oh my
Captain with
God.
the insane comeback, only a little bit behind Speedy now.
I'm coming for you, Pineapple.
Oh my god.
So this game has a catch-up mechanic, right?
The next board, all the points are
Yes.
doubled, so you can you could get like a couple of questions right in the next one and be right back.
Okay.
Alright, Captain, where are we going now?
The one and only for 1,000.
Damn.
Oh,
Not going in order anymore, just jumping straight to the hardest one. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No,
The
but
one
this
and
is for
only
you.
for 1000.
Sure it is.
Only one was obtainable in gold and silver as a gift after you defeat a trainer in Mount Mortar. Speedy?
who is Tyrogue?
That is correct.
Yay.
Off of the
Ooh.
Karate Master. Once you defeat him in Mount Mortar, he just gives you a Tyrogue. And I said specifically gold and silver because you can get one from the odd egg in Crystal. Where are we going, Speedy?
Well, now I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna do It's All About Rid for 400.
All about red for 400. So again, you guys just DM me your guesses for this one. When doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Crystal on my stream just for fun, I threw a regular Pokeball at a legendary Pokemon at full HP and it actually caught it. Which legendary Pokemon was it? 2 out of 3 people got it correct. Neba said Entei. Captain said Lugia. And Speedy said Entei. Because it is in fact
No!
Entei.
Woo!
Yes,
No!
yes. You just, it's just,
Nice.
you just seem Entei coded. I don't know why,
I
just do.
randomly ran into one when my team was
No,
like
I-
20 levels under it, and I just went, "Hey, let's throw a Pokeball," and it just caught it.
I figured it was Raikou or Entei, and I figured if it was Raikou, you would have talked about it a lot more during the Nuzlocke.
Potentially,
It
yeah.
was gonna be a roamer. I was like, there's no way
Yeah.
it's like the box. It's a roamer.
Yeah.
The one and only for 400?
But only for 400. This static Pokemon moved from its Gen 1 location and is now blocking the Diglett Cave. Speedy?
Who is Snorlax?
As Snorlax.
I didn't even get to click the button.
Yeah, Speedy, what the fuck?
God damn.
I'm good at pressing buttons.
He's on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, where we going?
The one and only for 600.
This NPC is scared that someone will steal his last Pokemon after his others were taken, so he gives it to the player as a gift. Neba?
Who is Eevee?
That is incorrect.
I played a gift run through of this game once. I should know this.
You should definitely know this then, yeah.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. It is Shuckle. Shucky the Shuckle on Scenewood Town. Or Scenewood
Oh,
City.
God, I was gonna say tentacle. Oh, tentacle.
Funnily
I
enough,
would've
you
got
actually
that right,
can,
'cause
in the remakes, you can get a gift technical on Scenewood City.
Oh,
Oh, that's what
yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, anti-soft lock.
Yeah.
I knew that, but I didn't use Shuckle during my gift playthrough.
Who would want to use him? He's a terrible Pokemon that nobody should ever use and nobody should ever like.
Alright, that's not what I
That's how you
said.
really
Are
feel.
you okay?
I
That-
genuinely,
yeah,
you gonna talk about
calm
that?
down.
I have personal hatred for that Pokemon.
I guess that is the Pokemon that I used to make my little brother cry once.
Damn. I mean,
My
yeah,
God.
with the strategies you can do. Yeah.
Alright,
I'm gonna take the
Silver.
one and only for 800, please.
All right, the one and only for 800. This Pokemon's pre-evolution can only be obtained at the game corner and needs an item you can only get one of to evolve via trade. Neba,
What is Porygon 2?
that is correct.
Yeah! I stole the
Whoa.
Porygon joke, or the Porygon question. I'm happy now.
I'm sad now.
Let's
All
do
right.
all about red for 600.
It's all about red for 600. It's the only category left for the first board. Let's see. All right, you're going to be DMing me your answers again. What amazing thing did my dad almost do in my copy of Pokemon Gold when he borrowed it to play? And this would have been when I was like a child. After I got Pokemon Crystal, he took my sister's Game Boy and my Pokemon Gold to play, and he almost did something amazing in the game. What was it? I have Speedy's answer in.
See, but now I have to wonder if amazing is being used literally or sarcastically.
Yeah, right. A lot of things can be amazing.
Okay, I have Neb's answer. Neva and Speedy both have their answers in. You all have an answer? Captain said, almost caught Huo with a basic Pokeball. Neba said, almost killed the shiny red Gyarados. And Speedy said, catch a shiny. Or I guess almost catch a shiny. Unfortunately, none of you are correct.
Ah.
The answer was, he almost completed the Pokedex.
Oh, wow.
He got 248 out of
Wow.
251. Yeah,
Wait, that is amazing.
that is kind of
What was
crazy.
the final three?
I think the final three was like Celebi, and then for some reason, just two random Pokemon. He just, I think he had to like trade them from the Gen 1 games, and he just never did it. He like gave up right at the
Oh.
end.
Oh, I guess maybe starters then.
But yeah, he almost completed the full Pokedex in Gen 2, which is kind of wild to do
Wow.
back then. Yeah, insane. All right, all about red for 800. The first time I beat Pokemon Gold was when I was abroad on holiday with my family as a child. What country was I in when I beat the game? And I will give you guys a clue for this because that is quite hard. It is a country that is in Europe because we didn't have the money to travel that far.
Thanks. Thanks so much.
I mean,
Well,
that
I
narrows it
appreciate
down a lot.
Okay, well, I guess I can't use this GIF.
No, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping
Britain.
it. Fuck
It
it.
is so fucking funny that Speedy and Neva have both guessed the same country and used the same GIF.
No.
Wait, no, I was gonna get. What's the
I'll post it in here. I'll post it in
Please,
here.
please,
after-
please.
Is that your answer, Captain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is the GIF we used.
So they both used that. So Speedy and
Oh my
Neba both
God.
guessed
it.
France, and Captain guessed Ireland.
My people.
Unfortunately, yet again, none of you got it right.
Oh,
No.
all the Europeans go to Disneyland Paris.
It was Spain.
No one
It
goes
is-
to Disneyland
Oh.
Paris.
Spain is
Well, that's
one
what
of
people
the
go to Disneyland.
top holiday destinations for people in the UK.
That's right. That's why
Yeah.
everyone in Barcelona is so
Really?
mad.
Everybody goes to Spain. I think we
That's
went to
fantastic.
I think as a child, I think we went to Spain like 6 different times.
Oh wow.
Just to
I've
different
never been to
cities.
Spain.
All right, we have one question left. All about red for 1,000. Let's see if you guys can get this one. I'm going to be honest. I don't even remember what I wrote for this question, so this is going to be interesting.
Oh Christ.
Let's see what we got. The first full odd shiny I ever caught was in Pokemon Crystal. What Pokemon was it? And I will say
I
this.
answered that wrong.
I will narrow it down a little bit. It is a Pokemon introduced in Generation 2. So that narrows it down a little bit for your guess. And I will also say, not counting the red Gyarados, because everybody gets that, it's an actual full-on shiny that I found in the wild.
I mean, that is full odds in a certain kind of way, isn't it?
Full odds 100%.
Well, that's pretty full odds.
You could say that's a 100% odds.
Okay,
right.
so Captain said Sudowoodo. Speedy said, I don't know, man, Snubble. And Neba said Whooper. Which I can understand the logic of saying, like, hey, maybe that's why Quagsire is your favourite, because that was your first shiny. Again, none of you got it right. Unlucky.
Well, can you
Unlucky.
blame us?
I mean, that was just basically a guessing game. I have spoke about this before, but I don't think I've told you guys specifically this. So, it was Spinnerack.
Oh.
Yeah, just a random
Funky
Spinnerack.
little Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Spinner. That's a good one.
Okay, so that is the first board done. Points right now. Neba
Don't tell me.
is sitting at a negative 1400.
Yep.
Speedy is
Yeah.
sitting at 5,500 points.
Woo!
And Captain is at 2,600 points.
I'll take it.
But like I said, the next board has a lot of much higher points, all doubled. So, you can come back. You could get like 3 of the hard questions right now, and you will be ahead of Speedy. We have rock, paper, scissors. This is all questions that are related to type effectiveness or the type chart or just types in general. Items is obviously just questions about items in the game. Who's that Pokemon? This is just going to be, I will again share an image in the Discord. You just have to tell me what Pokemon it is. And that's as much as I'm saying about that. Then we have the remakes, which will be questions specifically about things that were either added or changed in the remakes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I Like to Move It as questions specifically about moves in the game. And then Random Bullshit Go as just random questions of stuff I thought of that didn't really fit in a category. So it could be kind of just any general trivia about the games. And I guess, Neba, since you're in the last place right now, you can go first. Start us off in the second board.
You know what? Let's start with items for 400. That's a fun one to start out on.
Items for 400. This item introduced in Gen 2 doubles the attack stats of this electric mouse Pokemon. Speedy.
The light ball and Pikachu? I mean, what is the light ball and who is Pikachu?
I did say Pikachu, but the light ball should have been the answer, but yeah. You got it.
Hey.
Speedy is so fast on the buzzer.
Yeah.
God damn.
Fastest draw in the West.
Where are you taking us?
Where do you think?
Items for 800. You like to clear the boards out. Okay.
Yeah, you know me.
Items for 800. These 2 feathers would be used to access the boxed legendaries of Gold and Silver. Captain?
Rainbow feather and silver feather?
That's correct. The rainbow feather and the silver feather.
Yay!
I couldn't remember if it was Silver Feather.
I was blanking on Ho-Ohs.
Hmm.
It probably trips you up, whatever game you play the most. The other one will have tripped you up. For sure.
Well, I knew Silver Feather, but for some reason I'm just like, it can't be that. It can't be that. That's so stupid.
Also, if you played
don't know why I thought
Pokopia,
that.
you definitely should have got this.
I know! I put 200 hours into Pokopia. I knew the answer, and my brain was just like, no, you don't.
Just did not want to get it.
Ugh.
Alright, Captain, you're in control of the board. What are you taking us?
Going down the row there. Now, yeah, let's do who's that Pokemon for 400?
Who's that Pokemon for 400? I will again post an image in the Discord, and you guys just have to tell me what Pokemon it is. Who is this Pokemon? Captain?
Oh, it's literally okay.
Yep. That's the easy one. So, Captain, you buzzed first.
Yeah, who is Suicune?
Who is Suicune? This one will get harder, a little harder, but I figured the first one should be fairly easy.
I was really thinking you were just going to post like an eyeball of a Pokemon and not like the whole thing.
I was
I
expecting the silhouettes.
Oh,
I almost went that route of like posting just a body part, but I thought that would maybe be a bit crazy to start with. All right, Captain, where are we going?
Who's that Pokemon for 800, please?
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's
second
that
one.
Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? Neba. You guys are just
Oh,
instantly
my
buzzing.
God.
Who's Sudowoodo?
That is indeed Sudowoodo.
Let's do. I'm gonna be the villain. Let's do random bullshit go for 400.
Hell yeah.
Random bullshit go for 400. Every Friday in the lowest levels of the Union Cave, you can find this water ice Pokemon as a static encounter. Neba.
It was Delibird.
That is
No!
incorrect.
No, I said it and immediately. Oh, I said it and it was like, oh, that's wrong.
Speedy.
Oh, sorry.
Who is Lapras?
That is correct.
Yep.
It is Lapras. Okay, Speedy, where are you taking us?
Who's that Pokemon for 1200?
Who's that Pokemon for 1200? Who's that Pokemon? Neba?
It's Donphan.
That is Donphan.
Whee!
Yay!
Exciting
Yeah,
stuff, y'all.
rub it.
Neba is out of the negatives.
Yay!
Let's go.
Good
We're
job.
getting,
like
into,
that.
we're getting into sprites now.
Yeah, I like that this like category is getting like less and less. Where like I'm sure the next one is gonna be like the silhouette of the Gen 2 sprite, and then the last one is just gonna be like a color. Figure it out for yourself.
Okay, y'all have sold me. Let's see who's that Pokemon for 1600.
Yeah, I want to see what
All
comes
right.
next.
No.
Who is that Pokemon? Neba.
Who's Togepi?
It is, in fact, Togepi. It's actually the back sprite, but it's kind of hard to tell with Togepi. All right, where are we going, Neba?
We have to.
Who's that
we have
Pokemon?
to.
Do it.
We have to.
All right, who's that Pokemon for 2000? Who's that Pokemon for 2000?
Oh.
Oh, I'm so mad right now.
Oh.
The fact that I know it, but I don't know it.
Yeah.
I know it.
Uh,
Oh, what is it? What is it?
He just starts playing it faster and faster.
I'm just playing it on a loop now.
I have two guesses, but it's 2,000 points though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's my
I don't want to
thing, is
lose
I
mine
have-
either.
I have two guesses, but I don't want to flip the coin and get it wrong.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is out of 50-50. I'm not risking two. I just got out of the negatives. I can't.
You're bringing it back. You're at 1800 now. You've been
I
having
know,
a strong
but like,
comeback.
if I'm wrong,
Wait,
I'm back in
wait.
the negatives.
It's true.
How many points ahead am I?
You are at
You gonna risk it?
6300 and Captain is behind you at 3800. So you are more than 2000 ahead.
Risk it.
All right,
Who
Neba, Speedy.
Who is Ladybug?
That is incorrect.
No!
Okay, I'm gonna fucking do this. Everyone be nice if I'm wrong though. You promise to be nice?
No.
No,
I mean,
I've
yes.
lost
No,
2,000
that I'm
points.
not
have I not
clicking it,
been
then I'm
nice
not
up to
doing
this
it.
point?
Fine, fine, I'll be
Do it.
nice.
No,
fine.
you said you wouldn't
it.
be
it.
nice.
I was
Do it.
kidding, obviously.
Who's unknown?
That is correct.
Ah!
Yes, 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 yes.
Good job. Good job.
Oh my god.
I was either like it's unknown or Espeon, but I haven't heard Espeon's cry frequently enough. But like I loved unknown as a kid, like a
Oh
lot.
my god.
Oh,
Suddenly we have a game. 3800 Neba, 3800 Captain, 4300 Speedy. It is so close,
I-
so quickly.
I really thought it was either Ladybug or Lady Anne, and that was the two I was trying to decide between.
I'm actually, hold on, I'm curious. Does Ladybug or Lady Anne sound like that? I actually don't remember. Oh, no.
Nope, nope, not even close.
That's not even close. Damn. Neba, it's your board. Where are we going?
Okay. How about we do the remakes for 400?
Remakes for 400. This fire slug Pokemon, previously only found in Kanto, was made available as an egg in Violet City by entering specific phrases to an NPC. Speedy?
Slugma?
Slugma balls, says Slugma.
I misread the question at first, and I thought you were asking for the phrase, and I'm like, I've got no idea.
That would have been insane.
That's why I was like, I have no idea, and then I read the question again, and I'm just like, oh right.
I'm also sure the phrase changes depending on like your ID number and stuff, I'm pretty sure, so...
I thought it was something, but it was just like, awesome. grass or some like absolutely just nonsense thing.
Yeah, it's like just weird stuff.
Well, I don't know what to, rock paper scissors 400.
All right,
We're
rock paper
breaking a
scissors for
pattern.
400.
Yeah,
We're going all over the place now. What type is super effective against the first two gym leaders, Bugsy and Falconer? Speedy?
What is rock?
That is correct.
Yep.
Yay.
Flying and Bug, both weak to rock. Get yourself a Geodude, sweep both gyms. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we moving to now?
Rock paper scissors for 800.
In Gold, Silver, and Crystal, this is the only gym leader that gives you a TM move that does not match their gym's type. Speedy?
Who is Falconer?
That's correct. He gives you the
Yeah.
move Mud Slap. For some reason.
For some reason.
Just gives you a ground type move for his flying gym.
Johto is confused, okay? They have no idea what they're doing over there.
They were trying stuff.
Rock, paper, scissors for 1200.
Going, clearing the category, Speedy. Rock, paper, scissors for 1200 is a daily wager.
No.
How many points do
no.
you want to
Come on.
wager, Speedy?
All your money. All your
I'll
money.
bet 1,000.
Ben 1,000.
And only
Don't press
Speedy
the
can answer
max
this
button.
one.
Only Speedy answers this.
Oh my god.
This steel type was added in Gen 2. Oh, the steel type was added in Gen 2. Name all 6 steel type Pokemon introduced in this generation.
Would you be okay with 5 of them?
No. Also, I will clarify, I said 6 introduced. It's just all 6 steel types in Gen 2.
Okay. Magnemite, Magneton, Steelix, Caesar, Forretress,
Okay. One more.
Skarmory.
That is
Yes!
correct. That is correct.
Oh,
Goddamn. Speedy is clearing out this category.
Because we're playing Mario Party now.
I completely forgot about Skarmory.
I thought that would maybe trip people up because a lot of people think that Skarmory is the Gen 3 Pokemon because you basically never see it in Gen 2.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors for 1,600.
This move from Gen 1 is the only one to change type and go from being a physical move to a special move in Gen 2. So it not only changed type, but it changed from a physical move to a special move. Speedy.
What is bite?
That's correct.
Yeah.
It was a normal move, then dark, and then because it changed to dark, it became a special move.
I miss the numbers. Numbers were easy.
Rock, paper, scissors for 2,000.
Rock, paper, scissors for 2,000. Umbreon was a new evolution for Eevee introduced in Gen 2, as was the new dark type. But what was its original type going to be? Now, Umbreon did have a different type it was going to be before they added the dark type, or before they decided to make it dark type.
Was it like...
Captain?
Poison?
It's poison.
Woo!
Whoa.
Yeah, originally it was going to be a poison type. That would have been
Okay.
kind of crazy.
Was it a poison type evolution, or was it Umbreon?
It
but
was
poison
Umbreon.
instead of dark?
Yeah, it was Umbreon, and I think the
Wild.
rings were like purple instead of yellow, and like the original design.
Wild.
Yeah. All right, Captain, you have control of the board. Where are we going?
Items for 1,200, please?
Items for 1,200. This aptly named healing item could only be bought in Mahogany Town and would heal 20 HP, the same as a potion. Neba?
What's the Rage Candy Bar?
It is a Rage Candy Bar.
Woo!
Nice.
Under the Lake of Rage. All right, Neba, where are we going?
Let's do I like to move it for 400.
New category.
Yeah.
What?
I like to move it. This is good questions all about moves. This new move added in Gen 2 could be any type and up to 70 base power depending on your Pokemon's DVs. Neba,
What is Hidden Power?
what is hidden power?
What's a DV?
That's what they were before IVs. In Gen 1
That
and
was-
2 it was
yeah.
DVs.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Let's do. Let's do move it for 800.
Like to move it for 800. After beating the Elite Four in Crystal, a move tutor would appear in this city where they could teach your Pokemon Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, or Ice Beam. So I'm looking for the name of the city that this move tutor would appear in after you beat the Elite Four. And he could teach you Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, or Ice Beam.
I do not know.
Nobody going for this? 3, 2, 1. Captain?
Goldenrod.
It is Goldenrod City.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he would appear outside the game
Whoa.
corner. Because you had to.
Damn,
You had
it's
to.
the Dark Souls version, Goldenrod City.
Yeah, because you you had to. You had to use game corner coins to pay him. Captain, you have control.
Items for 1600, please.
Items for 1600. Before the Silk Scarf, this held item would boost the power of normal type moves in Gen 2. It was a different item that you would hold for the normal type boost before they introduced the Silk Scarf in Gen 3.
How many points was this?
1600?
1600, yeah.
I've got nothing.
I'll close
Remember
this one.
unknown.
3, 2, 1. Okay. It is the Pink Bow.
Damn it!
Oh, did you
That was
actually
what
know
I
that?
was gonna say.
Oh.
It was between that and I think it was the polka dot bow.
Don't just let your
think-
dreams be
Mm.
dreams.
Oh, I could have
Yeah.
gotten so much
Yeah.
money.
Damn. Sometimes
Damn
you gotta
it.
take a risk.
Yeah, I should have.
Well, it's still your board, Captain. Where do you want to go?
Items for 2000. Maybe I can do better. Hopefully. I need
Alright.
some money.
Items for 2000. When held, this item would act like the move Swagger from later gens, giving you +2 attack and self-inflicting confusion. This item only existed in Gen 2.
I don't remember this.
This one's pretty
Me
obscure,
neither.
I'll be honest. There's a lot of people that probably played these games and never found this item.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think I
even
ever
if,
did.
even if they did, if they're 10 years old, they're gonna look at it and go, "Wow, this sucks."
Yeah, it's not exactly good.
Yeah.
Pretty niche knowledge, this I think.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
It is the Berserk gene.
Oh yeah, no, I never saw
What the
that.
hell is that?
Yeah, if you
And-
go to Cerulean City, kind of where the cave was that you would go in to find Mewtwo, around that area, there was a hidden item that you could find. And it was the Berserk gene, and that's what it would do if you held it. It's, yeah, a wild item. Still your board then, Captain. Where do you want to take us?
What are we feeling, everybody? What are we feeling?
That's up to you.
I know.
Still a
the
lot of
remakes
points on the
for
board.
1600.
For 1600, the remakes.
What the hell? That's not allowed.
Don't trust
Alright.
Captain to drive.
Oh,
There
it's
you
a
go.
daily wager
Oh,
for
fuck
Captain. How many points are you wagering?
Do it all, Captain.
No. Fuck you, Speedy.
1600.
I'm not gonna know this. The remakes. Can I do like $10?
I think that is literally the smallest amount you're allowed to do, yeah.
Oh, I'll take $10 then. That's fine. Why do
Alright.
you always
Oh
want
my
to press
God.
max every time? Why
And
do you
gold-
hate me?
In Gold and Silver, Suicune was a roaming Pokemon just like the other beasts. But in Crystal, it was a static encounter in the Bell Tower. In the remakes, though, it's still a static encounter, but the location changed to where. Where in the remakes would you fight Suicune as a static encounter?
I'm so mad. I think I already know what it is. Is it the 10 Tower?
It is not the 10 Tower.
Oh, I'll take it.
It is Route 25 or
Oh,
Cerulean
that's
Cape.
right.
Yeah, above Cerulean
Oh.
City. Because you would see him all over Johto, and then you would see him a couple of places in Kanto, and
Yeah.
then he would end there, and that's where you'd fight him.
That's right.
Okay, good. That's good. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's fine.
Well, I think it's still your board, even though you got it wrong, because like nobody else got it.
I mean,
So
either way, it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's do random bullshit go for 2000.
bam. All right, jump into the 2000 for random bullshit. Go. Everyone always talks about Lance's illegal Dragonites being fully evolved before level 55, but his Aerodactyl is guilty as it carries this move despite not being able to learn it in Gen 1 or 2. Anybody? Anybody got even
No.
a guess for this?
Not for 2000.
That's the thing. I'm not gonna just spit. I've got a guess, but only if I'm not gonna lose $2,000 for just yapping it.
Oh, Captain?
Rock slide.
It is Rock Slide.
Whoa.
Yeah, Aerodactyl cannot learn that move in Gen 1 or 2.
I'm catching
Wow.
up,
And,
Speedy.
Oh
In
my
Gen 1 it's a
God.
TM, but it can't learn it, and in Gen 2 there's no TM or anything, and it doesn't get it by level up. It only gets Ancient Power. Captain is now ahead of Speedy by
What?
190 points.
Oh
Yes.
my God. All right.
And it's Captain's board. Where do you want to go?
Random bullshit go for 1200.
Alright, random bullshit and go for 1200. Despite having 16 gems, an Elite 4, and Champion, this is the only type not represented by any of them. Obviously not counting Fairy, as it didn't exist yet. Speedy?
What is dark type?
That is incorrect. Karen uses dark types. There's one type across all the gems in Elite 4 that nobody specialises in. Alright, I will close this one in 3, 2, 1. Okay, does anybody have a guess? Just you won't lose points for it, but does
I
anybody
know.
have a guess of what they think it is?
Now I know it. Can I say?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's just
What
a
is
guess.
ground type?
Giovanni.
It is ground type because
Yeah.
Giovanni is not a
Oh,
gym
He's
leader.
missing. Because he's
He's
missing.
missing.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's the only
Yeah.
type nobody uses across the whole game.
It's the trick question.
Yeah, there's a few tricky ones that kind of fuck you with thinking of Gen 1 stuff. Captain, still your board?
The remakes for 800, please.
Remakes for 800. In the original games, Bugsy gave you the awful TM for Fury Cutter, but in the remakes, he upgraded this to one of the best bug moves ever.
I remember if this move came out in Gen 2 or in Gen 4.
Speedy?
What is U-turn?
That is correct. U-turn.
Thank God.
Oh, that was Gen 4.
Yeah.
For some reason, I keep thinking, I associate U-turn with Gen 5 for some reason.
Probably because that's when you were doing competitive, right?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
That'll do it. The remakes for 1200.
Remakes for 1200. This area, filled with minigames played with the touchscreen, was added next to the national park north of Goldenrod City. Speedy?
What is Pokeathlon?
Yeah.
The Pokeathlon Dome.
I don't even remember that.
Yay.
I was.
Yeah,
It was so much fun.
It was a lot of fun.
It was
I don't
neat.
remember that at all.
You would give your Pokemon protein shakes, and then they would do like hurdles and stuff.
Alright, Speedy, your board still?
The remakes for 2000.
Remakes for 2000. Entering the ruins of Alf with an event Arceus, the player would be teleported to this area where they could receive a level 1 Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina. This one's kind of a hard one, I'll be honest. I had to look up what this place was called because I didn't remember.
God, I don't remember the name of this place.
Closing this one in 3, 2, 1. It is the Sinjo Ruins.
That's right.
The
Oh my
Sinjo
God.
Ruins. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever actually did this in the original game because I never got that event Arceus, but I remember seeing videos of it and stuff.
I definitely action replayed my way to the Sinjo
Mm.
Ruins. I definitely did that.
Never even heard of any part of this.
It's a pretty wild event. Yeah.
I like to move it for 1200.
I like to move it. Ho-Oh had this signature move until Generation 6, where it was also given to another Gen 2 legendary Pokemon. Speedy.
What is Sacred Fire?
Sacred Fire, given to Entei.
Yay.
Gold version. People. Imagine not playing silver.
I played Silver.
I only played gold.
I mainly
I just
played
spent
Gold
a-
as well, yeah.
Oh my
I spend a
God.
lot of time on
love
Bulbapedia
Ho-Oh.
looking at trivia.
Oh my God.
I
I
think
really
I-
like the section for signature moves and signature abilities because I find it very fascinating.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, there are some Pokemon from Gen 1 that have signature moves that you don't know because they're terrible and no one ever uses, but it's been their move for like 9 gens straight.
I think my favourite one of that is that the Abra line in Gen 1 had the signature move Kinesis, but they didn't even learn it in red and blue. They only got access to it in yellow, but the move existed in the code. It's so stupid.
God, there's what I think maybe Mr. Mime is still the only gen that knows barrier like legally. Maybe.
I think so.
There are some weird ones.
There's a lot of strange ones, for sure.
I think in Gen 1, Blastoise was the only thing that learned Skull Bash.
That sounds right, but I'm not super sure.
I
that
like
sounds
to move it
correct.
for 1600.
I like to move it for 1600. This awful move was actually a TM in Generation 2. Its only real use was to double the power of a different move made famous by a certain crybaby gym leader. Speedy?
What is Defense Curl?
That is correct. Defense Curl TM40. And if you use that and then roll out, it would double its power.
Yep.
Speedy is pulling away with us at 12,000 points.
Hey.
I can't click fast enough.
Yeah, Speedy's going nuts with these clicks.
What is? I like to move it for. I don't know why I said what is. Oh my god. Well, I would like to move it for 2000.
In Pokemon Gold and Silver only, this normally useless move can deal broken damage, tiny or massive, due to a buggy damage formula that incorrectly uses the opponent's type and the user's secondary type in place of the attack and defense stats. This one's super obscure, and I didn't know if any of you would know this, because it's kind of crazy. But yeah, if you know, you know.
I remember reading a trivia thing about this like 6 years ago, and then promptly forgetting it.
Normally
And now
useless
we're here.
move can deal broken damage due to a bug in the damage formula.
Nope.
No guesses for this one? 3,
No.
2, 1.
Think I. Let's see.
It's present.
No.
Wait, present? Really?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a weird bug with the damage formula of the move. So if you use it on like with a specific Pokemon on a different type of Pokemon, it can just do crazy, insane damage, or it can do like nothing. It's really weird.
Is that a bug or is that just how present works?
No, it's definitely a bug. It's not, because I've discovered this glitch when I was doing a Nuzlocke, and I was grinding on the Elite Four with like a level 80 something Blastoise or something like that, and it was a randomizer. And I think one of like Koga's Pokemon that was like level 40 or something. It was like I think it was just like an Iggly buff he had, and it used present, and it did like 90% of my health. And I was like, what the fuck? And I had to look it up, and it was like, that's how I discovered that this was a bug that existed. It's yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Random bullshit for 800.
Random bullshit for 800. What is the nickname of the gift Spearow holding mail that a guard asks you to deliver for him? A random guard, he gives you a Spearow, asks you to deliver a mail that it's holding to a friend. Captain?
Is it Kenya?
It is Kenya.
Ooh.
Kenya the Spearow.
I would have just kept that guy.
Yeah,
Same.
same. Just steal his Speedo.
Yeah.
Alright, last question on the second board, and then it'll be Final Jeopardy, with one final question you guys can wager points on. Try and see if you can bring it back. Random bullshit go, here we go. These are the only 2 gym leaders in Kanto that give you a TM reward for defeating them in the Gen 2 games. I need you to name the 2 gym leaders that give you TMs in the original Gen 2 games. The only 2. Nobody going for this one then? 3,
Pretty sure one of them.
2, 1. Okay, what did you guys think? Like, what idea did you have?
I
One
thought-
of
I had Sabrina, but
one of them I think is Misty.
Oh, I thought one of them was Surge.
And what did you say, Captain?
It was like one of the early ones.
Sabrina? One of them was Sabrina, I think.
None of those actually. Yeah, it was
I think we named
Erica
Yeah.
gave you Giga Drain, and Janine, Koga's niece or whatever, gives
Koga's
you Toxic.
niece.
Right.
It's the only 2. None of the other gym leaders give you anything. Yeah.
Is that not daughter? I'm pretty sure it's just
Her daughter?
Is it daughter?
daughter?
I think so.
I always
Yeah.
forget if it's daughter or like niece or
I thought
something.
it was direct blood relation there.
Probably. All right, it's time for Final Jeopardy. One final question.
Okay, we're all
You
betting
guys
all of our
can
money, right?
all bet as
No.
many points you want.
I feel
So-
like we have to, right?
Yeah.
The current
No.
points right now, Neba is at 5,400, Speedy is at 12,000, and Captain is at 9,390.
Damn.
So,
So I could bet all my money and I still can't.
I mean, if you bet all of yours and Speedy has to bet a certain amount to potentially beat Captain, if Captain gets it right, you could win if they both get it wrong, because the bet is it's really depends on what they do. So I will show you guys the category first. Then you will all DM me how many points you want to wager. Then we'll show the clue, and then you will all DM me your answers. The category for the final question is type chart.
Oh.
So how well do you know the type chart? That'll maybe help you determine how many points you want to wager. The question is, I'm going to show you guys an image of a Pokemon's defensive type chart. You have to tell me what Pokemon it is based on its defenses, based on its resistances and weaknesses. I will send an image.
Okay,
And you
are we
just
sending
and
it
you
to
just
you, or is
yeah, you just
we-
DM me your
Okay.
answers.
okay.
What Pokemon? This is its defensive typing. So these are the moves, the types that it is weak to and resists. And then just
So if
DM me what
so
you
if
think
it's
the
hit
Pokemon
with an
is.
electric move, it's effective, and if it's hit with a grass, it's not effective.
Yes, so the 2 is like, that's times 2 effective. The like 1/2 is like half damage. Yeah.
I'm doing actual math here and I want to die.
Okay, Speedy has put his answer in.
And just to reiterate, the 2 is it does double the damage.
Yes. The
Okay.
the green 2 means it does double damage, so it means it's weak to that type. Red numbers are resistances, green numbers are weaknesses. Okay, Neba has put in her answer, Captain. We are just waiting on you.
Let me down easy. I know I'm wrong.
Oh, give me a bit. I think I'm on the right track, but I'm not sure.
I'm gonna do a lap. Hold on. I don't think I'm right, and I'm doing laps around my fucking room.
I don't feel sick at all with the help of this delicious Advanced GG Kung Fu Tea Pineapple Tea, hydration and immunity. I feel great.
Wow, where can I buy that, Speedy?
You can go to www.advancedg.com and use the code SLIME or Star Lounge to get 10% off, or 15 or 20 or whatever it is right now.
Wow, what a deal.
What
Just
a
gonna
deal.
cut this out anyway.
Can I also say I fucking hate this question? Like, with all of my heart and soul.
The type chart
I
not,
will-
not your strong
I will
suit.
say, Captain. I will say, Captain. I'm gonna. But this is where I might trip myself up.
Mhm.
I'm gonna. This is either giving you a hint or setting you on the dark path that I went on to get this wrong. So
Okay.
either way, so you
What
can
is this,
trust
a
or not trust what I'm
support group?
saying. I'm pretty sure.
Like
Captain,
I'm pretty.
I've been where you are.
No, I'm pretty sure an ability is messing with those numbers. That's all I'm saying.
I fucking hate you. I fucking
Or
hate
I'm wrong.
you.
Or I'm wrong.
Or you're wrong. But also, I was thinking the same thing.
All right. We have all of our answers in.
Yep.
Okay, before you reveal the correct answer, did anyone get it right?
One person got it right.
Oh, I got a
I
feeling
hate
it was
this.
Speedy. I got a feeling it was Speedy. I think we overthought it.
Since you're since I have you in the leftmost kind of player one spot, Neba, we will start with you.
Okay.
Neba bet all of her points,
Oh no.
and she guessed Gligar. And that was the wrong answer.
Yep.
The Neba ends on 0 points. Speedy,
Yes.
you bet 7,000 points. And you guessed Crobat. And that was the right answer.
Damn it!
Yeah.
That's
It
Crobat.
was either Crobat or Gligar, and I couldn't remember which one had
Yes.
Levitate. One of them had Levitate.
Sadly, Captain guessed
I
Celebi
threw
and
that
guessed
shit
5k.
so bad. I said fuck
was-
it.
It was Levitate, wasn't it?
No, there was no ability.
No.
I
Damn it.
specifically
See, that's-
chose a
that's
Pokemon that
overthinking.
didn't have an ability that would affect it because it was a Gen 2 And I thought maybe
Yeah.
you guys would think about Gen 2 specific stuff where there's no abilities in the original games, so I didn't want that to
But then
mess
I
with
saw
it.
Fairy. I saw Fairy, and I went, oh.
Yeah, I
boy.
maybe should have cut out the fairy thing so you guys would think more of the original gens or with that bit. But with that, the game is over. Neba ends with 0 points. Speedy ends with 19,000 points. And Captain ends with 4,390 points.
I'll
So
take
Speedy
it.
is our winner!
Woo!
Yay!
Yay!
That
Congrats,
is
Speedy.
that
Thank
is
you,
quite
thank
the
you.
score. 19,000 is a crazy high score to have.
Yeah, what
I
am I
feel
getting
like.
my check in the mail?
Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely going to send you the 19,000.
Thank you. I could really
for sure.
use it.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe as I'm trying to hit 500 subs on the channel, and leave a comment if you want to leave us a suggestion for more themed Jeopardy games to do in the future. I want to do more Pokemon ones, so if there's a specific generation you want me to cover, feel free to leave a comment on it and we might do it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.